how to balance family life while building business and projects and having... This isn't something I have nailed yet. So I don't know if I'm the best person to give advice, but I'll give you what I've learned from doing it for 20 years. And it comes from myself as being a little bit of a workaholic and always putting business ahead like my own baby. So this may not be the best way to do it, but I'll just say what I've learned. Business and projects and so on are like a newborn baby. Until you've had a business running for 10 or 20 years that it can then support you, it is like having a baby that you need to support. So you are always thinking, always having to, do extras, work long hours, work weekends, make things happen, answer phone calls. That has been my experience for 20 years. But one thing that I have realized and found is that boundaries are key. Boundaries are absolute key to survival, because with business, there is never an end game. There's never a stopping. There's always more to do. Doesn't matter how much you do, there's always more, because you can always go faster. There is no limit to how much you can achieve. So you need to set your own boundaries. You need to do things like in the mornings, every morning I go for a scooter run, because I'm in the right location for it. I go for a swim. I do a breathing session just to have a bit of peace. At the moment, I've been also taking I've got two young daughters, one or the other, they come with me for my scooter ride and my swim because they love it. So I get a bit of time with them. That's a not negotiable for me. Setting boundaries, doesn't matter how busy I am, I make sure I get that done. It's the same as, let's say, Sundays. Sundays, I put aside for family. Can't say I do it all the time, but I do my best to try and put aside for family, and that's my boundary. Saturdays, I put aside for me. I constantly have people calling me, asking me questions, nagging me, wanting this, wanting that, and it never ends. So I have to go, nope, stop. Saturday is my day. If I feel like sleeping, I will sleep. If I feel like going to the pub, I'll go into the pub and have a beer. If I feel like, which I did last weekend, just working on my house all weekend by myself with no people annoying me, I can create in my creative state and get in my flow state, which is one of my passions that I enjoy. So being able to set your boundaries is key when you are running a business, when you are running projects, when you are doing all those sort of things, because you need to be able to set time aside for you, because otherwise there will be no time. So that's what I found.